This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Golden State Warriors come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Pistons. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
We are on the biggest stage in professional basketball, the NBA Finals. We're set for Game 2 on 2K Sports. Tonight could give us a picture of where this series is headed. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Now a look at Detroit's starting lineup. Cade Cunningham out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Duren. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Warriors, G.G. Jackson is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Jalen Green. Then there's Nick Richards. And it's Smooth in at the shooting guard position. Taking a look at Detroit, down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
Now here's Jackson, and the shot goes down.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Green against Cunningham. Duren with a screen on Green. And Duren with the basket on the assist by Cunningham.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Jackson outside. Pass to Smooth. And stolen by Cunningham. To the paint. Bridges misses. Earlier, Allie LaForce spoke with head coach Steve Kerr. What'd you find out, Allie?
I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Smooth, no good. The Pistons have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Butler. Cunningham on the wing. Out to Bridges. 5 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Green against Cunningham. Green, the pass to Smooth. Richards with a screen. Driving in. Smooth. Richards, the pass to Smooth. Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Smooth. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team.
Here's Duren. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Back to Cunningham. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, making the smart pass there. I mean, Bridges doesn't just hold the ball.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And looking at these playoffs so far, here are some of the players who have been distributing the ball the best. The 4th spot held by Cade Cunningham.
I really admire how he seeks out his teammates. His selfless attitude and desire to get his guys going is what makes him such a valuable player.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anyone. Now here's Bridges. And the three off target. Here's Smooth. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Smooth's got 6.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Outside, Williams. And here's Butler outside. The Warriors pull it in. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. 9 points in the game.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Duren. Outside Butler. Bridges with it. Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Smooth. No good from outside.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight cover.
Out left to the wing. Green against Cunningham. It's Bridges on the wing. Hits the trifecta. And it's a tie ball game.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
Pass to Smooth. Jackson with it. Takes a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Cunningham. No points yet. Duren the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Jackson right side. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. To the inside. Here's Bridges. And the layup falls. Bridges has got 10 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Smooth shot is good.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And the Warriors make some changes. Gafford, he's checked in for Richards. Moody comes in for Jackson. And it's DiVincenzo in for Green. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Duren. Reed comes in for Williams. Daniels is checked in for Butler. And Wright subbed in for Mikal Bridges.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.
Both free throws good from Cunningham.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
DiVincenzo, pass to Smooth. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Out to DiVincenzo. And there's another one for the Warriors. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Wright against DiVincenzo. Hit by Carter. Wright, pass to Carter. Nice D from Gafford.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Here's Smooth. 24 seconds left to play in the first. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Warriors...
Come on, MP.
Smooth. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Smooth's got 13 now.
Yeah, you love to see a quick bucket off the inbounds. Well done.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Naz Reid, Cade Cunningham out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Wright in at the point. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5.
I love big guards, and Cunningham using the size to perfection.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Pistons was simply terrific. He finished with 47 points, and not only was he terrific offensively, he also made an impact on defense. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
And so it's Golden State with it, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago.
That was a good look from the mid-range. He'd like to have that one now.
Here's Daniels, Cunningham outside. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Smooth. He's got 13. Jackson with a screen on Cunningham. And there's the drive.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Right outside. Cunningham, a screen on Green. Pass to Cunningham. Ooh, assertive from Cunningham.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Here's Smooth. 15 points in the game. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
A big group substitution here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Reid. Butler's checked in for Daniels. And it's Bridges in for Wright. Outside Butler. Back to Cunningham. Out to Bridges. Duren, the screen. There's the triple. Bridges misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Smooth shot is good.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Cunningham passes to Williams. And here's Bridges. He takes it in. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Smooth. He's got 19. Ooh, powered down with both hands. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
And the basket by Bridges.
Nice job measuring the defense right there. Bridges sensing separation and torching him off the dribble.
Green in the post. He's watched by Cunningham. Smooth pass to Jackson. Launches a 3. The Pistons clear it. Bridges against Jackson. Bridges outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams pushes it home.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Yeah, he hasn't had the best night from the field, but his teammates have had his back.
Outside, Green. Oh, Jalen Green, serious bounce.
I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Gafford, he's checked in for Richards. Moody comes in for Jackson. And Lewis is subbed in for Green. And the switch here also for Detroit. Wright's checked in. Bridges outside. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Here's Smooth. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bridges. Pass to Wright. Out to Bridges. Fires the three. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Smooth. Butler covering. Smooth shot is good. Smooth's got 23.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Wright, guarded closely. Here's Duren. And Gafford with the block. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And he gets the bucket.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
For three, Bridges. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Here's Smooth. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Pistons, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this.
And you know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. I'll get straight to it. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
And let's get you back to the action as Game 2 is getting underway. Jaren Jackson out there with Gigi Jackson. Then there's Nick Richards. Then it's Green. And it's Smooth in at the 2. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Now here's Cunningham. Bridges outside. Fires for 3. They get it again. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And a nice sequence by Cunningham. This guy has all the tools. He doesn't let up.
Richards with a screen. Smooth pass to Richards. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
Cunningham against Green. Pass to Bridges. Back to Cunningham. Jackson against Butler. Here's Bridges. Lets it go from 11. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Oh, so solid from the mid-range. Bridges understands when to rise up from there.
Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Smooth pass to Jackson. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Smooth. Here's Richards. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
And his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 11. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 13.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Well, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up the teammates.
The baseline J is on the way. Duren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Nick Richards.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he's good on the second. Here's Green. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Smooth. Richards with a screen. Smooth. Pass to Richards. Can't connect from short range. Detroit leading by 4. Stolen by Jackson. To the right side. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
This is his first trip to the free throw line. Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both shots. Fires away from way outside. The shot no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons leading by 6 as we... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Naz Reid. He's out there with Wendell Carter, and it's Wright in at the 1.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Here's Smooth. It's good. Smooth's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive, but he can't do it all by himself.
Right outside. Pass to Cunningham. Gafford with the block. In transition, here come the Warriors. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Again the miss by Cunningham.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Here's Smooth, hounded by Wright. Here's Smooth, and a two-handed jam!
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Steps back. Here's Wright. Uses the glass that time. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Carter. Now here's Cunningham. Daniels passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. On the take. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smooth's got 37.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Wright. Carter from outside. Connects from downtown. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jackson with a screen on Cunningham. Here's Smooth. Reed with the rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Right, pass to Daniels. Now Cunningham. Moody defends. Here's Reed. Gafford grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 3. Jackson for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And you know, his team wants Jackson Jr. to keep taking these threes, knowing it'll help open up this offense even more.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And some changes here for the Warriors. Richards is checked in for Gafford. Jackson comes in for Moody. And Green is subbed in for Lewis. And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Reed. Butler's checked in for Daniels. And it's Bridges in for Wright. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Takes it inside. Smooth. Pass to Jackson. Jackson can't get it to go. And Williams has got the ball here for Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Smooth. Driving to the basket. Basket counts. Smooth's got 41.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Jackson, the pass to Smooth. Back to Jackson to take the lead. They get it back.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Pass to Williams. Here's Cunningham. A leaner. Oh, Cunningham digging deep.
Not afraid of taking big shots. Cunningham rises to the occasion and delivers.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, that's what you expect from him in this situation.
Cunningham against Jackson. Williams from long range, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. 1:41 left in the fourth. To take the lead. Blocked! And here's Cunningham. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Smooth. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Duren with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And they're running.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, the miss is unfortunate, but he still manages to put them ahead. Barely.
Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Here's Smooth. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Pass to Butler. Jackson against Cunningham. The Warriors pull it in. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Here's Smooth. He's guarded by Bridges. Jackson with a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 3.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick.
Count it!
All talent there from Bridges.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And they go to the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now. And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Absolutely need a 3 here.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. And this win shows they have the momentum. So
if they keep